Welcome back, Jags. I'm Gabe Sturz.
And I'm Tommy Rowland. Welcome to another episode of Jaguar Spots. Hey Gabe, have you heard about Mr. Storlien's accident from this summer?
Yeah, I've actually seen him hobbling around, but I want to know more details.
Me too. I've heard it's a crazy story.
Let's head to Draven Wongman to hear some more about the accident.
Hey Jags, you may have seen Mr. Storlien hobbling around the school lately. Today we're going to put a spotlight on him and learn some more about his experiences.
I've been teaching here since 1996. I also coached the boys soccer team over the years. This is the first year not coaching in the fall, so it was a little good and a little bad, mixed feelings on that. But I played soccer growing up and all the way through college. Kind of a crazy summer for me. I was in Seattle coaching soccer and then on my way to the Twins game. And then after the Twins game, I got clipped by one of those Lime scooters that people stand on and rent. So be careful if you rent those. But fractured my femur in two spots, so it's somewhat of a 6-month recovery time period, but spent 5 days in the hospital in Seattle and then came home from there and working on my recovery right now. Hope to be running again soon.
Thank you, Mr. Storlien. It sounds like you've had some crazy experiences, and I'm glad we got to hear about them. Get well soon. This has been Draven Waddingman reporting for Jaguar Spots.
Wow. I'll make sure to watch out for those Lime scooters in the future.
You know, Tommy, I've been feeling a lot like a hooper lately.
Really?
Yeah. I wish there was a place where I could show off these skills of mine.
Well, you know what? I've got the perfect place for you to show that off.
Oh yeah? Where's that?
Team sports basketball class. Let's head off to Xavier Dansby to learn a little more about it.
If you like basketball or you want to know more about it, the team sports basketball might be the class for you to take. We talk to the students that's in the class.
I like basketball class because it's a good time to hang out with your friends and be active.
I like basketball because of the competitiveness and competing with my friends and Timberwolves in 7.
I like that basketball is competitive and stuff like that. I like how we can play it and train for it and get better at it and stuff like that. I like playing it with my friends and get better with my friends.
I like basketball class because you get to shoot, dribble through your legs, shoot again, you always win because I'm so good, just the best.
Yeah, man, I love basketball class. Back in my day, I used to hoop, and I feel like I've been able to revitalize that passion for hooping, man. So it's just a fun time, yeah.
I like basketball because I like dribbling and shooting.
If you want to know more about the class, check in with Miss Walter. This is Xavier Dansby. Sign out for Jack Spots.
Wow, I might have to join that class in the future.
After watching all that activity, I'm feeling kind of hungry.
You know what? Me too. I could really go for an egg sandwich right now.
You know where we can find a good one?
Where?
The Scrambled Egg food truck.
Oh yeah, I heard they won a contest recently to build a restaurant. Let's hand it off to Brooke Patel to hear some more about these good eats.
Last month, the winner of the Hatch contest was the Scrambled Egg. We visited this local food truck to learn more about it.
First, we asked one of the owners about the food truck and what it is.
So Scramblin' Egg is like a fast casual breakfast establishment. So it's basically like Chipotle but breakfast food. So you pick if you want a burrito, bowl, or a sandwich, and then just customize it out with meat, veggies, and sauce. And then of course everything comes with a farm fresh egg on top. So yeah, fast casual breakfast food, that's what we always say.
Then we asked about the Hatch competition and how they plan to use the money.
Yeah, so the city of Bloomington had like a Shark Tank competition kind of called Hatch. And so we joined months ago and they started with over like 60 contestants. And then we had to keep giving business proposals, different kinds of pitches. And then they whittled it down to 25, then they whittled it down to 10, then the top 3. And then finally we ended up winning, so that was super exciting. We get $100,000 to put towards our business. So we're gonna use the money to open a brick and mortar in East Bloomington. And the money's gonna go towards like buying equipment, renovating the space, making it look kind of like the food truck, but as a brick and mortar. So yeah, we're really excited to get the brick and mortar going, that's for sure.
Finally, we asked some customers how they enjoyed the food.
I got the everything burrito with meat and veggies, and I really like it. I'd give it like a 9.
And I got the White Squirrel coffee, and I would give it a 10.
It was great to learn more about the Scrambled Egg. Make sure to check them out before their season ends on November 2nd. This has been Brooke Paetzel reporting for Jaguar Spots.
Man, that looked really good.
Hey Tommy, you know it's in October?
Halloween?
Well, yes, but it's also Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Oh yeah, I would love to learn more about it.
Me too. Let's go to Tens and Pema to find out some more.
October is the month of breast cancer awareness. 1 in 8 women are diagnosed with breast cancer throughout their lifetime. To spread awareness, we're going to give Miss Roeder a shout out and take one of our fellow spot members to get more information on this month.
I'm so happy you're doing this story on breast cancer awareness. I'm obviously personally affected. I was diagnosed with breast cancer last April, and so I just love that you're spreading awareness, and I hope to do the same as I continue my journey here. Showing awareness and support for breast cancer, there's so many different reasons and ways to do that, and Jefferson High School has been like a second family to me. The staff and students showed so much kindness. Just a little word that says, hey, I'm glad you're doing okay. That kind of encouragement really means a lot to people.
So my mother currently has stage 4 breast cancer. And one thing she does to rise above all of this positivity is that on the day she has her chemotherapy, she would record a TikTok dance. So a week before chemo, she would be practicing in the kitchen, looking up TikTok dances, and then by the time chemo rolls around, she would prop up her phone, do the TikTok dance, and post it. She's gotten pretty famous for it, and a bunch of people have seen her positive mindset and how she acts upon things. She was featured on Twin Cities Live and The Kelly Clarkson Show because of her positivity, and it has spread throughout the algorithm, and people have seen her for what she wants to accomplish in her life.
Thank you, Mrs. Roeder and Emma, for giving us more insight on breast cancer along with their stories. This has been Tenzin Pema reporting for Jack Spots.
Wow, that was really inspiring.
For real. You know what else is?
Last minute congrats. Congrats to the boys cross-country team for their win at the Metro West Championship. This is their 4th in a row. Congrats as well to the girls cross-country team for placing 4th.
Congrats to the rest of fall sports for working hard and competing this season. Good luck in the playoffs over the next few weeks.
Finally, congrats to Coach Lynn Larson on a great coaching career, coaching girls tennis since 1988, both at Jefferson and Kennedy. Thank you, Coach Larson.
Hey, Tom, one last question.
What's up?
Who's your favorite teacher and why?
Yeah, I love all my teachers. They all have great qualities.
Stick around for the credits to find out who other students' favorite teachers are and why. This has been Gabe, Sturz,
and Tommy Rowland for Jaguar Spots. See you next time, Jags.
My favorite teacher is probably Miss Erdman. She came to my my game one time. She watched me play, yeah, that's it.
My favorite teacher is Miss Keeney because she's always supportive and she's awesome.
My favorite teacher is Mr. Glover because he makes his class fun.
My favorite teacher is Mr. Seaman because he's like a chill guy and he gives snacks. And every time we ask, we can watch a movie. Like most of the time we can, and I really like that.
My favorite teacher is Mr. Cater because he always has a fun class environment and we always get things done.
My favorite teacher is Miss Schilling because she brings the energy every morning.
My favorite teacher is Miss Erdman because she's really sweet and cares about her students and helps you like pass the class if you need help.
My favorite teacher here is, it's got to be Mr. Storlien. Yeah, he's a pretty good teacher. He teaches well. Yeah.